Actually, one second. Let me grab some water. That way I don't get dehydrated during the stream. And I got myself. There we go. Okay. Now we're good to go, and I hope I didn't scare the crap out of you again. And I will not forget to transition this time. Boom. Got it. Okay. So, let me turn this down just a smidgen. Sure that that looks good. There we go. All right. I am good. How are you doing, Torty? Okay. So, last time we were playing, Exotic Industry specifically, we just barely set up everything we need for steel. We just didn't actually start processing steel. So that's something that we need to get going. And then we also started researching oil, it looks like. And if I recall right, I have green science being made. I do. That's good. I guess I'll just switch over to glass. Fine. I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. I had to. I didn't have a lot of stuff to do today. I just had to do... Wait, what is the mixture of stuff here? On the belt. It looks like there's two separate things on there. Or is it just all... Yeah, this is... What is that? Huh. Scheduling a meeting with the realtor. Says it's all steel blend, so... Maybe I'm just crazy. It definitely looks like there's two different things, though. Like, the difference between that thing and that thing. Right? Alright. Let's get it actually processing. I'm actually gonna get it split off here. Might as well just make it do double duty all the way across. Although it's gonna be a little spaghetti. Yeah, we'll easily be able to make this work. Let me just go that way. Grab some more belts and pipes. I have so much shit in my inventory. It's mainly all ingots, which I'm just gonna go and drop off. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of stuff to do today. I just probably saw me mention the cauldron that I had to go and see if I was irradiated or not, and that was pretty much it. So I'm back. I'm back at it again. I think I can just do it like... reason I don't normally do it like this is because... Why don't we just... That's fine. So... That... And do... Oh, right, they can't connect there. That's fine. Go one up. That. Finish glass. Then just come down like this. Whoa. There you go. Got steel. And let's just make this simple by going in reverse as well. That. And I'm also gonna just kind of bring it in like that. Make it small. But okay, there we go. Got steel. Ooh, we have to filter out the slag. That's right. Shit. Let's get another tech going. Engine. Sure, we'll do another engine. Okay, so take a look at this real quick. Steel, 5% chance of slag. So I think the choice here is going to be filter steel up, left, steel up, and then slag can go ahead and come back down elsewhere. But then I need to get rid of all this wood too. I'll just put it down somewhere. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do with it. Fuel here. I could just start using it to yeah, let me top these off with wood just to get it out of my inventory. Eventually, I'll probably want wood for power poles and stuff, but... Cat snoring. Does he have one of those, like, really loud snores? Like, you know, like he's got sleep apnea or something? Or... We had a couple of those when I was growing up. Ooh, don't do that. I'll probably just end up coming down like this. Basically just trying to make it available. Actually, oh yeah, I don't even have to do that. I just have to come along like this. And like that. There you go. So steel's probably going to be pretty slow going, I imagine. Just wheezes. No. Yeah, one of our cats wheezed. Or still wheezes, technically. It's been getting better. Oh, kitty asthma. Let's take a look at where we're at for tech. 34.2%. Still got a while to go. We're gonna eventually... Yeah, we're already kind of peaking when it comes to green tech, so I might want to just move this down. Fluid heater is eventually going to get us to fluid boiler, but I also want oak processing. Fluid tank, that could be good too. But that's basically also going to require boiler and produce steam. It's just another option that we have, really. Do advanced material processing. Next, I suppose. Let's go ahead and top all these off. How are these looking? Oh, those are looking good. Not a big deal. And actually, that's a good time to go check on the coal snake, I think. It's up here. Yep, there it is. And I was about to say that's gonna keep us pretty well and good topped off. Okay, and we can also go ahead and funnel in the slag from over here from the steel processing to just kind of send it over. And we can literally just kind of put it in, connect it right down there. Down some more trees to make some room. Down. Need some more splitters. Actually need a little bit of everything here, actually. Actually. Take care of that real quick. Actually, if I wanted to be... Actually, if I wanted this to be perfectly split, I would do this. Just like that. It won't produce a lot, but that's fine. Still quite a bit of stone, though. I'm gonna top these off so I can kind of get some of this stuff out of my inventory. There you go. Okay, what next? Kind of looking ahead. Thankfully, the engines are pretty cheap. Don't have to worry about that too much. Hmm. Glass. I suppose if we wanted to, we could start looking forward to expanding green science. Maybe take this down just a little bit. Looks like they're all satisfied. But you could also point out that that just means I'm not researching fast enough. Ebb and flow with iron mechanical parts. No. Okay. Science. Where's green science at? There it is. Okay. We're still overproducing for what we have now. Just if we want to expand, we're gonna have to increase the production. I think just incidentally I happen to stumble upon a decent ratio here. One red science, that's like insane. That's all you need. So this is producing at what? So 0.5, so double this in time. 4 seconds, so it makes 2 every 8 seconds. Steam engines. Yeah, they're doing good. Not at all worried about the actual science production itself, unless we just wanted to deliberately expand. Have heavy armor already, not worried about that. Oh, I might as well make some grenades in my pocket while I'm waiting. We get that, and then what's kind of next? Electricity power is like the next big thing. Need to discover the electricity age, of course. That opens up the electricity lab. Electronics is probably going to be a next big one, which that's probably what we're going to want to set up next, I imagine. Electronic circuits. Let's say... Right, that's not an electricity age technology. Okay. Fluid handling. Yeah, we're going to have to set up, basically, production for these electricity age technology packs. Which these take, what? 18 seconds to craft. Okay, cool. Fluid tank. Yep, alright. I wonder, I don't actually know. Does this include... Does this percentage include technology of the lower techs, the Dark Age tech, too? If that's the case, then yeah, that means we got a lot more to research. Let's see about producing engines. So you need steam engine, iron mechanical parts, copper mechanical parts. Advanced material processing is done. Fluid tank. Next. So... Gonna need some more steam assemblers here, because I don't have any. Go ahead and do 10. Little pocket. What's the steel production look like right now? Probably very minimal. Not producing anything, but yeah, about 14 a minute, roughly. Okay. That's good. Real steel. Full coke is more than handling all the needs. Even though they're lower fuel cost or fuel value, it's, you know, it's enough. Need to drop these off real quick. Go ahead and get rid of these. Okay. Eventually, probably going to want to, you know, I was going to say maybe automate these, but it might be smarter, honestly, just to put steam engines on their own, like, portion of the belt. Possibly. I'm thinking of, like, maybe manufacturing mechanical parts, both iron and copper, on one side. Because there's a lot of things that require both of those. But, it'd be kind of limited in their usage, so. Okay. So, let's start making some engines, at least. Some room. We have a lot to chop down here. The biter attacks have mostly calmed down. We're probably going to see some to the south to there, but I don't really have the firepower to take them down. Which I could start swapping out my original ammo for piercing rounds, which, yeah, I'm down to do that. Okay. Engines, we need steam engine, iron mechanical parts, copper mechanical parts. I think the way that I'm going to do this is something similar to what I did there. How are we going to do this? Let's just put it as early as I can get it. Go. That's fine. Keep forgetting how to do this, but there you go. Okay, fluid tank's done. Next, electronics. We get all of our basic prerequisite techs out of the way. Okay, and then same thing here. Why does that look messed up when that one doesn't? Probably just because of how... That's fine. Okay. Bring it down to right there. Honestly, probably just leave it on this side here. Alright. I can't change the recipes when they're like that, so... We can save space, because they're really cramped together. So, that might be a little too close. Actually. I think it's fine. That's fine. Something like that. gonna be a nightmare to walk around this thing, but turrets are engaged with the enemy. Doesn't look like anything actually got destroyed, so that's good. And then we're gonna have an issue here, which I can fix relatively easily. I go like this. Then we take that. Output right side. Doesn't really matter, but there you go. The other side will output the iron mechanical gears. They both go into one belt. And then steam engine. Okay. The crafting is going to start about there. As the one downside is doing it like this, means I don't really have a great way to pipe in extra fluid. Though I can do it on that side, so that's fine. Steam engine, then, is going to be... for some reason... there it is. Yeah. Pipe. Mechanical parts. Well, good news is that you have that right there. So... not a great place for that. So I'm just going to pick it up, move the box down to here, move this here, that out, put a pipe here, you're good to go. Then what we can do is we can just kind of put one right there. And then... this. That's dumb. There you go. That's better. Limit this to 400. There you go. Starts there. And then... you just need copper mechanical parts, so they will connect here. Actually, honestly, we could probably... the earliest we could put it is right here. Put long-handed inserters down. Engine. I might actually want to put more than one, maybe? How long does it take for an engine to craft? 4 seconds? 1.5 seconds for a steam engine. Really? I feel like it's slower than that. I guess not. Weird. Feels a lot longer. So you get inserter there, and then long-handed inserter here. And actually, if I move this down just by one, right here, yeah, that'll work better because then I can go pull it off here and drop off here. Electronics is done. Can get the automobile if we so desire. Probably get nanobots just for ease of building more stuff, I think. Steel is accumulating, which is good. Okay, this will be steam engine. There. And it's going to go down more until we eventually get to the engine, which is going to take pretty much everything that's over there. actually, we don't even need it to go... Well, technically need it to go there, but I'm going to want more room than that, I think. So right there. Then long-handed inserter. I'm going to just put that right there. All right. Okay. All the parts. And then we'll just output it. There. And we'll keep it going down since I have a lot more downward space. Now the only thing left to do should be to hook it up. Probably save some room with a pipe to ground there. Gonna need a pipe to ground here. That down here as well. Clear that, put that there, and then re-put the fish down there. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, pipe to ground here. Take it here. Ooh, wait a minute. Actually, can I force feed? Can I force feed one of these by doing this? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Good to see. And then just... Where am I going to feed this from? Probably here. It does look like that worked. Okay. No pipes, because I put it on the wrong direction. Ah, but then we run into this issue. Okay, yeah. So the whole reason I was doing that was so I could put it there. Then we don't have a way to get the pipes out. Or, excuse me, the pipes in. Sucks. So what I can do is that. And then do this. Yeah, there you go. It'd make sense to have them all vertically fed. Just because that's the easiest. Okay. Running into an interesting dilemma there, where we could be overproducing. Shouldn't be overproducing because they produce at the same rate, I would think. That's fine. Alright, so we got engines. And now we can start working on electronics because this is going to be a whole big thing. So ceramic requires sand and steam. And sand is just crushed stone. And then spiders were attacking. Fine. So we're not hurting for stone because the slag is doing a pretty decent job. But I imagine... Where are we going to produce... The iron miners need to be refilled. Which... Go take care of that real quick. Come to think of it, how are the coal miners looking? Because I haven't checked on them in a while. They're empty. Yeah, that would make sense. It would make sense if I took a second to think about that. Now, this is not related to Factorio at all. But I am very excited because I went to the Asian grocery store today and got curry paste. And my roommates, specifically one of them, had curry paste left over, and I would use it all the time. He would never use it. Sometimes he would use it, but most of the time he wouldn't. And I swear, man, that is like talent in a jar at the end of the day. It is so good. You just have whatever your like curry is that you're making and mix it with coconut milk and then simmer the chicken, potatoes, carrots, onions, all that stuff in that like mixture, and it's, oh god, it's so good, man. So good. And steam train? Not really doing anything with those. We'll go ahead and do the fluid heater since I'm doing all that. But yeah, many times. And it comes in all the different colors too. So the yellow, green, red curries. The what's it called? The masaman, I think? Something like that. And then panang. All really good. Very tasty, highly recommended. Okay, we should probably also get this too. I need ceramics in order to do it. Thermite bots, construction bots. So this will kind of help us out in the early game. For this, huh? Interesting. Running low on things? Yes. Why are we running low here? Just slow. That's fine. It's still researching at a decent rate. I'm not too worried about it. Oil refinery, heat chemical plant. Interesting. Oh, I'm not using either of those things, so that's fine for now. And I think... Right, ceramics. That's what we're looking for. So we need sand, which that's going to get made in a crusher. A Wesley crusher. I don't know why I brain farted there. I don't really want to... I was thinking about just leaving that kind of to die a little bit. Just do it right there in the middle. We're early game, it's fine. Let's be chill, alright? No steam, obviously. We're feeding from the side, so... And, let's do the same thing, actually. I need some more truckers, but that's fine. Oh. Oh. Alright. As soon as I get those made, pretty much paused here. I could, you know what, I'm going to take care of this real quick and go ahead and just take a little bit off the top for myself to reduce microcrafting. I don't need much, like 2 stacks. I can also help to pass through some of these. And I think where we kind of get mixed up here is because the... Yeah, okay. So the iron will pretty much always get prioritized here because it's made first, which is not ideal, obviously. I think we can fix that if we kind of do this little maneuver right here. No, not think that's just a waste of time, right? Actually, no, I think that works. I think that actually works. Huh. I guess because it has that, like, split second of time where it doesn't occupy anything. Huh. I did not know that that worked that way. Okay. That's good. I'm learning new things. Okay. Copy that. And then go here. Grab that. That. And then in order to actually get this out, I will do the same thing. Put that there. Can't really do that. What I can do is I can do this. But do something like that. Basically what I want is for it to... I'd have to bring it in down like this, which not convenient because that's there. But then again, I don't need that there. So let's do this. Then go like this. Ah, see? That's thinking with your noodle right there. Ah, but then I block this off. Ooh. Hey, what's the minimum distance I need? What about there? And there. Okay, there you go. That will work. Oh, but then I only have one block that can come in there. That's interesting. Okay, well then let's just do this then. Let's figure out how this is gonna work. What if I bring it over like this? Then this comes down like that. Then like this. There's no room for balancing, but I could... Well, this is going to get output on the far side anyway, I think. So I should... And then this will get output on that far side. So I think I should be able to just do this. And it should be good. Oh, this is a nightmare. And that doesn't even account for the fact that I still have to get this thing fed with steam somehow. Which that I think is going to be a task for right here. And because I only need one, I think we'll do this. Then... This mod is so bad. I know you hate this mod. I know you do. It's okay. It's okay. We can still have a good time with it. I did think about starting a space exploration run, and I was like, everybody's doing that. But you know what people aren't doing? Exotic industries. So let's do exotic industries. Be hip. Or, I guess let's be hipsters. Then we run into this issue right here. Why don't we do this? That still doesn't work. But if I do like... nope, can't do it like that either. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to do this. I can just go like that. Okay, yeah. Save myself the underground belt then. Okay. This is a monstrosity, to be sure. But it's done, so there's that. Nano explosives. Generate heat from sunlight, maximum 600 degrees centigrade. Holy shit. Quite a lot. Sure, why not? Maybe eventually be able to just plonk down. Actually, that could theoretically work well. Ooh. I need to visit the coal snake, because we are really out of coal. Make a run up to the coal snake. Okay. 900 coal. That should do us okay. And I have a lot of steel in my inventory, too. Steel blend. Put those in the box real quick. In the furnace. Furni, as Astro would say. That'll inflate us a little bit. Or a bit, though, obviously. Flag to figure that one out. Get rid of this crushed iron that I have in my pockets. There we go. Crushed coal coke. Whole bunch of random shit in my inventory. Pop that out for that. So need that. Right. All the shit has no power. And I'm out of coal. I think the coal snake needs to get even bigger. Which, that's nuts. That is crazy. I didn't think a coal snake could get this big. And I could just automate sending coal to those things, but eh. This is slightly faster, so. Ooh, I need one more. There we go. I don't even know how much coal that was, but it does not feel like a lot. It feels like very not a lot, actually. Iron is pretty full. Go fill up the research as well. So, the other thing I'm thinking about is, well, so what I was thinking about is I could theoretically make this coal go a lot farther if I process it into coal coke. I could also shift to making stuff a slightly different way. I don't know. There's a whole lot here. The good news is we have glass. Or excuse me, we have sand, so we can make ceramic and glass. So that is going to be probably up next. Okay. Back on that. Ooh, I got stuck. There we go. I hate when I get stuck in between the pipes. I need to call a plumber to get me out. It's no good. Okay. This was all, what? Ah, right. This was for ammo. Kind of made some ammo casually in case I needed some. Whatever. Speaking of ammo, let's scoop some steel off the top and make some more piercing rounds. Okay. We got engines. We're gonna need ceramic, glass, copper cable as well, which we don't have anything making copper cable right now. Copper plates, which we don't have anything making copper plates either. So I think the smart move here is we take this sand. Oh, man. Copper cables are also used in the electronic circuits, which makes sense. So, how are we going to want to do this? Because we have iron plates here, which are used in the actual circuit itself. The electron tubes need copper cable, which requires copper plate. So, do here. Go copper plates. Let's bring this down a little bit more. Oh god, I have so much copper. Please, just take some of my copper out of my inventory. I don't need it. Okay, and then pretty much want to get this taken care of immediately, right? Where this is 1 second, and then I imagine copper cable is a fairly easy recipe. Wait, where's copper cable? Not losing my mind, right? Do I need electronics to research copper cable? Or do I need to research electronics to make copper cable? No. Where are you? Oh, there it is. Intermediate products. I'm just blind. So, half a second and 1 copper plate. So I think smart play is feed it directly. Actually, no, the smart play is not to do that because it's used in both recipes. Oh, no, hold on. This makes sense. The copper plate is not used in both recipes. We're going to be creating quite a bit. Okay. So that will then go into one like that, which makes copper cable. This should be more than enough. Actually, yeah, I don't even need that. This is probably going to take 2 like that. Copper cable comes off the belt like that. So then, need to figure out how we're going to get iron plates off, which we're already making iron plates up here. If they don't get used, then I suppose we can put them off. So iron. Bring them down. Okay, that will work. Okay. And where can I feed this into? Literally anywhere up here is fine. Did I put this in the wrong direction? Yeah, I did. There you go. Doing good there. Can't pipe it in there. Save myself a little bit of space by doing that. Need some more pipe to grounds. Aren't there? They are there. There you go. Okay. And then feed this by going here. And there you go. Just like that. Okay. So that accomplishes one part of the equation for the electronic circuits, or rather 2 parts. 2/3 of this we've figured out. And it's this belt right here. Now, we're going to capitalize on this by... where do I want to put this ceramic? I think it's smarter if we just process that somewhere else on one belt and then just stick it all on a belt that runs parallel with that. Okay, fluid boiler, advanced coke processing. Might be worth doing that at some point. I don't know. Sure, I'll eventually get the car. Okay. Then, you take this down here. Oh, funnily enough, this requires glass first, which, yeah, I figured, but I don't know why I didn't think of that at first. That's fine. Just do a burner heater for now. Actually, I don't know why I don't just connect it to my steam line right now. So one has to be... okay, material refining. Glass, just sand. Literally just sand. In a furnace. Ceramic, sand and steam. So we just do this... I'll do it right on top of the copper. I don't care. We need it to get over here. Okay. It's just like this. God damn it. There we go. So this is going to be ceramic. Okay. And then it has steam input right there. That is perfect. I need some more steam inserters. Just gonna... maybe not. I'm gonna say I was gonna scoop some off the top here, since they're not being used. There you go. Okay. And now we got those going. So in like that. And then I'd like for... funnily enough, I don't think this will power it, will it? It will not. I gotta do that too. So ceramic is being put in there.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Astro, no. You were supposed to be the chosen one. No. Also, where... oh, it's just not plugged in. Oh, that's weird. Hello. Alright, let me get you your dad joke that you paid for. Let's see. Oh. Oh, jeez. Hey, you know, I gotta tell you something. I'm from Portland. I got a question. How did the hipster burn his tongue? He drank his coffee before it was cool. Woo! Oh, that's a knee slapper right there. That's a good one. Let me, take that real quick. Get rid of those. Now, I think... No, I can't quite make that work. Wait a minute. Why is this not... That doesn't make any damn sense. Why wasn't it connecting to here? Oh, it's because this is not connected. How did this get steamed then? What the fuck? That's weird. It's actually pretty clever. You think that is a clever joke? That's a clever joke? Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. There we go. Now I got it working. It took me a second to figure it out. Okay, so... Go like this. Relatively speaking, compared to the, you know, absolute gems I was tossing at you left and right last Tuesday. Yeah, I did a very rudimentary swear jar. Which I still don't know what we're gonna use the swear jar on at the end of the month, but I don't know. What was I doing? Oh, I need to go empty the coal snake real quick. Come back. This coal snake is massive. And it's not even, this isn't even me being funny and like thinking that I need to build it like this. It's just, I need it like this because so much shit is still burning coal. Yep, there we go. All my coal. Now watch this happen. Alright. That's like over $1,000 in coal, I think. Those are all fine. I don't need to worry about that. But what I do need to worry about is stuff like these. Definitely these. Ah. There you go. Make sure the coal miners themselves are good. The coal that's supplying the coal. They look good, but... Oh, nope. There we go. Need more coal. Don't worry, I got this. And I'm down to 115 coal. It's so much. Locomotives. Capacity bonus. Lab research speed. Honestly, that could go a long way. Just because of the exponentially scaling tech costs. Makes labs go 20% faster. Basically just another way to kind of keep pace while not having to build so many labs. But that's for nerds, so let's do fluid boilers instead. We even have... Oh yeah, we got oil right over there. Okay, so back to working on the electronics. So we have sand that's coming down. We have ceramic. I'm gonna run into another issue where I need pole. So I'm just going to do this maneuver. Or one of these. Turrets are engaging the enemy. It's probably fine. I've never seen that be a bad thing. Never in my life. Rid of that. Then that means I can kill these. Come down here. Set up more furnaces. Furni, sorry. Didn't mean to offend you, Astro. Furni. We're good. Alright, take it easy. Calm down. Alright. Okay. Got our Furni, so now we'll just go like this. I don't know how much glass I'll need. How long does it take to make glass? How long could it possibly be? 3.2 seconds? So that'll roughly give me 1 per second. This is making ceramic at 1 per second. So that should be roughly equal. Roughly. That's too much. That's way too much. That's excessive. What? Oh. I did not know that. If you Q over ore, it grabs a miner. So that's cool. Okay, good there. Output here. Then all of these are going to output right here. At least make them level. Level deck. I was about to say, am I going to have enough room for this? It's a little tight. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so there's that, and then we have to deal with the slag. So this is going to be a case where all the slag is going to go to one side. So priority right. Slag, where is it? I know you're here. There you are. Priority right is slag. And everything else is just going to go this way. This is good, because... Ooh, is this big enough? No! Just barely not big enough. Damn it. Am I really gonna do this where I go all the way around because I can't go through here? I might. It connects here. Okay, hold on. So what if we do... What if we do a pipe connection that's here? Okay. And we connect all of them down here. As opposed to connecting it here. There you go, just like that. Theme is connected above the assemblers. Shouldn't, in theory, need both connecting lines. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that too. So, I made the realization over here that if you need all three sides, then you should face it the opposite direction. Which is good. And then... Next. Trains? Again? Oh. Sure, nano explosives. Okay, let's just bring this down 1. I need to take this slag somewhere. I might just patch it in back up there. But I can't quite patch it in up there. How did that run us? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. There we go. I could rotate this just like that. And then mess this up, did I? It is, but I need to figure out how I'm going to fix it first. Which I think the way that we're going to fix it is by going like this. No, what the fuck? No. Like this. I don't know why I was brain farting on that so hard. And then just loop it back around. That. So I have to do a little bit of extra legwork to route this through like this, but not a big deal. Oh, slag, that's right. Glass is not coming through because of the slag. Let's just bring it down for now. Okay. And I'm just gonna balance it real quick. All coming out on the same side, so I can just do this. And I might just process it directly there. I don't know. What's the 10% chance of slag? So it's more often than the other thing. Is kind of why it took me by surprise a little bit there. Okay. Okay. So then it needs to do electron tubes, which that is 1 second per. Want long-handed inserters to grab off there, there, and then there and there. And then we will connect. Probably gonna need a chest or something. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the solution in the short term. And then this is actually gonna need to go down 1. So I can attach an inserter here. We're gonna need to go there, actually. Just like that. That. Then this is going to be electron tubes. Really encroaching on the fucking research labs, but I might just have to restructure it a little bit. I saw somebody using like a pyramid shape where he had like 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. I don't know if that's like just aesthetic, because it feels like you would bottleneck yourself at the top of the pyramid. But I don't know. There we go. That's weird. Why is there no steam? There's no steam because there's no steam. Hence. There you go. They don't all need to be vertically rotated. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I want. There you go. Electronic circuits. There it is. And I'm probably going to need one more of those. Producing one every half second, a little bit less time than that, or a little bit more time than that. And then I think for now, these are just going to get put into a box. Eventually, they're probably going to need... Probably a little excessive. There you go. It might even be worth doing another one. Making more than one? No, you just need one tube, though. Ooh, status of getting a Cauldron Factorio server. So, I have the server file. The server file is on the actual like server computer, right? But I don't have it actually like fully set up, and I don't have it like capable of being joined. So I don't have the reverse proxy set up yet, which is something I have to do. So still in progress. I am working on it. It's just obviously kind of banging my head against the wall a little bit every like day or two or so. All right, so we got those electronic circuits. Concentrates. Solar power tower. Generates heat. Neighbor bonus. Concentrates sunlight to 1.1 degrees centigrade of solar intensity to its closest tower. Let's see how this works.
Yeah, because the whole idea is that I don't want to
Just because obviously, if I really wanted to and just get it done, I could just put a server on my main rig and just have people connect to that. But I don't have an interest in doing that. Sorry, guys. So I'm just trying to basically set it up on the Schlaptop, which is functionally my home server right now, and then reverse proxy it to the internet so you guys can connect to that. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. First burner heater. Where are we at here with those milestones? I forget. There it is. Those are achievements. Or milestones again. A button for it, I think, somewhere. No, where is it? Formatron? Yeah, I'm not going to pay a hosting service to do something I can do myself. Also, hi, Ursi, and Ming. Generally, we play multiplayer these days. You just have someone host locally and everyone connects to them. Because the persistent server, you miss a few hours, the base is done. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. Might need more of this, actually. Fortunately. That kind of sucks, but that's fine. It's because of the fact that electron tubes also use it. Well, shit. God damn it. Your boys done it again.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Well, gosh darn it. Alright, 15 minutes. Alright, I got an hour, 24 minutes. Alright. About to say, if you didn't notice, I added a exclamation mark swear jar and an exclamation swear jar plus plus, so that you can tally up every time I swear. And I still don't know what we're going to spend the swear jar money on, but I'm putting $1 in it every time I swear during no swearing periods, so maybe we can get something nice with it. Okay, solar power. Heliostat mirror, no solar tower in range. Yeah, makes sense. Whoa. Holy cow. How does this work? So it goes like that. You take the swear jar money and go buy a Build-A-Bear? Solar intensity. 1. Does it need water connected to it? Or it doesn't look like it. 546 for full capacity. So average heat generation. Okay, so then I would need heat pipes, which boiler? Spam the swearing and have enough for the server. No, 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 no. That's not how that works. Yeah, a solar farm. Generates heat. It's very slowly generating heat. And then, so what I want to know is where the actual heat goes into. Does it go into a fluid heater? Consumes fluid. No, because that's for like... I feel like I'm missing part of the equation here. Flammables. No, not really. Refueling tower. No. Not what I'm looking at. Or is it just boilers? No, because boilers consume solid fuel. Let's get this early, I guess. Fluid heater. What is going on here? There's burnable fluids to produce steam. Burnable fluids include oil products, and fluids with a fuel value. Burns fuel to turn water into steam. I feel like I'm missing a heat exchanger or something. Right? Like, it's not the fluid heater. No, the fluid heater is, like, it burns fluids to make steam. Let me see if I'm missing, like, a heat exchanger or something. Heat. So that's all that. Fluid handling. Oh, not there. Nuclear power. There's no way I'm gated to not using the solar power that it lets me use, or lets me make, until nuclear power. There's no way. There's got to be something I'm missing here. Right? Ah. Okay, so I think I... Okay, okay, I get it now. So it is the fluid heater, it just has a weird... Huh. Wait, no input fluid. Let me take all this and do some experimentation. I need coal. Oh jeez. Ah jeez, Rick. Why we really got ourselves into a pickle now? Okay. No more coal. All this. Morty, I need you to... We need coal for our coal miners, Morty. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, there's no more mineable resources on that side. That makes sense. Probably running low over here, too. 221. Okay, so let me go over to my water setup here and then see how this works. So, build another offshore pump just so I don't have to worry about the other setup or stealing water from it. Also doesn't help that it is now nighttime. Sunlight? Nothing. No input fluid. I think that's just the mod acting wonky. Okay, so then does water just go in there? There's got to be just water, right? Ah! Well, there you go. That would do it. So, now... Huh. So it should just make steam eventually. Where does... Confused about where the water temperature generates heat. It should not generate heat. It should generate steam. Fuel value 0. It also doesn't help that I don't have that many mirrors on me. Let's see. Solving problems. Oh, geez. Speaking of solving problems. Ah, cripes. What am I gonna do? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Unless it just... Unless... So the only other thing I can think of is that it's programmed in a way where it just says, hey, there's heat in there. Now I'm making steam, which is totally possible. There's a glass. Oh. Yeah, we're running into this issue again. Solve problem by putting them into acid. There you go. Modern problems require modern solutions. I put those in completely the wrong direction. Oh, jeez. There we go. No sand. Where's all the sand going? Oh, it's getting consumed by the ceramic production. And it's because we're not producing enough sand. Thought I had this taken care of. Clearly I don't. Yeah, because the issue that we run into is this right here. But it's going to run out of steam eventually. There would be an output for steam, yeah. I'm going to sort this out real quick, and then I'm going to figure out what's going on here. I think I can solve this if I just move this a little bit closer. There you go. Okay. Or I could just honestly just wind this around. Steam coming in through there. I'm really overthinking this, to be honest. There's no reason for this to be that complex. Also, hi, Pug. Okay, there you go. Now we're making more sand. Okay, next. Sure. Stack speed. Now we should be getting our glass back. Which, yes. Circuits. Make some glass for ourselves, and we'll make 5 heliostat mirrors. Are things getting steamy? Well, we were trying to do some work to figure out how the solar heat generation works. And it's kind of slow going, to be honest, because we're thinking... I thought it was supposed to be this, the fluid heater. But the description says that it takes fluids, which, actually, come to think of it, Informatron. Any... Nope. Gameplay related. Train progression. Beacon overhaul. Pipes and cables. Space destinations. Induction matrix. Exotic matter. I don't know anything about that. Alright, whatever. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Dang it. Actually, could I place these even closer? Sure. It do be going down. Meeting hot factories in your area. Hundreds of available factories are waiting for you.
And all they want to do is produce
Steam. For you. No input for... But then again, here's the other thing about this. The other thing about this is, if you had fuel in here, it would say... If you had fuel in here, it would basically say, like, hey, your fuel value is this, and it's consuming this to raise this temperature. So... Let me Google this real quick. I'm going to see how it works. Exotic Industries Solar heater. Swipe right, buy stocks. Engineers singles with standards. Solar, power. Full power, steam, information. Some features, new machinery, complex oil, high tech. does it work? Discussion? Low tier heat exchanger. Time you get access to basic heat burners, it feels really natural to use heat. Heat exchangers only become available as part of higher tech nuclear research. Why not use regular boilers? And if you're talking about solar power towers, they've been added very recently. Balance-wise, it seems a bit odd there with basic green science. This is 2 months ago. Where's this? Oh, okay. I get it now. So, the way that this works is that it produces heat. It doesn't produce steam. So some of these buildings, like the oil refinery, for example, uses heat. Right? So I'm about to create the oil refinery, but their fuel input, so to speak, is heat. And eventually you get the heat exchanger, which right now is gated behind nuclear power, which it's not, it's honestly, it doesn't look terribly bad. Like it's gonna be expensive once we actually get to it, but for some reason there's not a basic heat exchanger because it was added recently. It was okay, so you just have to see all the different machines that are powered by heat, but even then I don't think there's that many. Like none of these are powered by heat. They just get powered by electricity at a certain point. So I guess that just kind of exists to exist. That being said, it is kind of lame, but apparently what I was reading is that that feature was added relatively recently. So I guess it would actually make sense. Ooh, I'm going to build a car. So hopefully they figure out a way to balance it and get a early game heat exchanger so that you can make steam using solar power. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, right. I forgot I was working on this. Whoops. Literally just need to do this. And there you go. Now you're done. And Bob's your uncle. If you believe that. Okay. It's interesting in a way. Ooh, shit. Turret is being damaged. Yeah, the reason I wanted to get the car is so I could go and kind of take out some of those biters that are down there, to be honest. Realize I don't have any shotgun shells for my shotgun. It's just kind of sitting there and looking pretty. Wow, that is one heck of a biter attack that just came. Okay, well, yeah, seems like a good time to go and kill some. If I want to instantly cook chicken in the world's largest concave mirror, I suppose that will have to wait for a bit. I think that is in the works. Although that does sound delicious. Created the first car. Oh, that's right. I think it's a hotkey, actually. Let's take a look at that real quick. Where is it? Controls, duh. Mods. Show milestones. Control-Alt-M. There it is. See all the things that we have to do. Power machinery. Fluid boiler, steam engine, combustion turbine, reactor. High-tech machinery. Kills. Medium biter. Character kill. Okay. There's more to do. Always more to do. That's a gun turret, not my car. Where's my car? There's my car. My Colt. Ooh, that was a little much. There we go. And I have all this extra ammo. Let's go ahead and put it in. All right, let's go and kill these other biters that are down there. Thinking about what I want for dinner now. Got me thinking about the cooking chicken in the world's largest concave mirror. Almost said convex. Oh shit! I crashed. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Well. Dang it! Rip my car. All right. Alright, well, the good news is that I think I can take these things out on foot. Get out of here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, grenades are for biters, not for nests. All biter. There we go. All snapper. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I gotta begin the long walk back. Sad that I just lost 200 rounds of ammo. 200 magazines of ammo in my car. Oh, lordy. This goes to show you, man. Yeah, another one expanded right as I killed it. Killed those other ones. Gosh darn it. Alright. Refill these real quick. Okay. So it looks like production is kind of back up to snuff now. No electron tubes for some reason. Ah. Not that production is up to snuff. It's, glass is still kind of slow. Guessing on account of sand? Yes. Ah. We just don't have any more stone in there. Makes sense. Well, we just aren't producing slag fast enough, which we would be, I think, if we were actually using up these resources, because right now, they just kind of get split off at this point. So it's real slow. Which is unfortunate. You know what? Let's go ahead and get my nano gun real quick. Nanobot. The research had no. Oh god, I'm out of coal again. Go get my coal. Out of coal. Always out of coal. There we go. I have more coal. For now. Eventually I won't. Okay, so I got that. We'll begin. Oh. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to. Do not want to craft all that by hand. That. Go ahead and give me all of this, please. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So we got that. And I'll build this quarry. Says it can mine stone from anywhere. Burner though, so. I got all this slag, too, from making the glass. Might be worth trying to get that back in, too, but, eh. Oh, I just barely can't reach that with that pipe there. That's funny. Because I had moved that pipe, so I need to actually get down here. Okay, there we go. Good. It's good. It's fine. Nobody has questions. So if I had access to filter inserters, I would just filter them out, put them on their own line. But I can't. So we're stuck with this. I'll go ahead and pluck down the quarry. And I'm just going to have one assembler making the stone. And then I need to figure out how I'm actually going to get this in there. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to be really janky here. Ah, dang it. So close. So close. Okay. That's an easy fix. Very easy fix. Watch this. You ready for this? Ready for this fucking nightmare I'm about to do? Oh, God. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, it's beautiful. Not even on a belt. I'll at least make this, like, semi-decent. There you go. Alright. For advanced coke processing, I've been kind of blowing that one off. Coal gas, which that's going to come later, I think. Actually, how do you even get coal gas? Ingredients. Oh, no, it literally just gets put into the oil refinery and makes coal gas, which I imagine that coal gas has some type of fuel value. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It just makes sense. There, the glass must flow. Okay. Speaking of that, let's see where we're at for age. I am so close to unlocking electricity. Who says the ground doesn't count as storage? Yeah, it can hold one item. It can hold one item per ground. It just makes sense. Scoop some steel off the top. Okay. Ceramic. Oh, what's my limiting factor here? Oh, glass. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of wanted to get rid of this ceramic that's in my inventory a little bit. Okay. Cool. Good. That is the absolute... That is the fucking nightmare is what it is. And then don't forget, I have to turn these, and I think also steel mechanical part. Okay, so I have 2 of the 3 things that I need, and the third thing is real easy. It's just steel mechanical parts, which is steel ingots. So I need to turn those things into electric age research packs, which that's going to be pretty easy. I think it's just going to take a while, because if we look at this, and we see that it takes 3 circuits, 2 engines, 3 steel mechanical parts, and that's to make 5
electricity age tech packs at 18 seconds. So
we need 5 tech packs divided by 18. So you're making about 0.28 research per minute. Or, excuse me, per second. On that one. So, obviously, to get per minute, times that by 60. So, 16 per minute. Okay, next. Ah, now we're actually overfilling with glass. That's good. So now the actual problem is copper cable. Because it always is. It's always copper cable. Just always. When is it not? Well, I'm gonna do a quick fix of copper excuse me, steel mechanical parts real quick. There's a tree in the way. There's another tree in the way. There we go. Okay. Steel. And just like that. There you go. Easy. Who said this game was hard? Because they're wrong. Super easy. Anybody that tells you differently is wrong. Okay. Take it real easily here. Just do amount of steam assemblers. So we'll go ahead and just make some more of those real quick. This is going to be steel mechanical parts, steam assembler, steam inserter rather. There. And output down here. Merge onto... Oh, God, there's a fucking tree. Why are there so many trees? Go away. Actually, come to think of it, it should probably be... So instead of doing... What I was going to do is... have the steel mechanical parts on... If it ain't not never the problem with not making circuits. Can you believe it? I grab a drink real quick. Everybody make sure you're drinking water. Good for you. There you go. It's actually funny. Being able to just drink water from the tap. Because, in case you guys didn't know, on a submarine, you make your own water out of seawater. And the water that you make is very, very low in concentration of pretty much anything. Primarily, like salt, right? It's the first thing that you think of. But what ends up happening is that you get this water that's incredibly, incredibly pure. Very, very pure. And you can't actually drink it without having some type of additive to it. Should open a window? Yeah? What? No, you just go up to the screen door. You fucking idiot. Duh. But yeah, so this water is super pure. So if you actually try to just drink water on a submarine, you will actually start shitting yourself because it just goes right through your system. It basically flushes you out. It's one of your favorite insults, screen door on a submarine. About as useful as a screen door on a submarine, I imagine. We are probably going to need extra engine units, I think. Yep, you're about as useful as a screen door on a submarine. I will say it is kind of funny sometimes when people ask where the windows are. Just putting that out there, that it's funny to me sometimes to hear that. They don't know any better. That doesn't make it less funny. This is going to be such a massive backlog, but... No, they don't have windows. There are no windows on a submarine. No, there's no windows. No windows whatsoever. I imagine that would be... Honestly, there'd be terrifying. It's not just one hatch. There's 3. Well, technically 4. But... Where was I going with this? Right, windows. There's no windows. Submarine sees everything it needs to see by sonar only. I do not strongly not recommend not dying. Fuck you. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about your English rigmarole that I gotta go through to decipher your meanings. And then I think to compensate for this, 2 will get me 30 science per minute. We kind of established 32 science per minute. I think 3. Yeah, let's do 3. I can't assign it, obviously. This is actually going to work out pretty well right here. Don't not strongly recommend not dying. Not dying means staying alive. So then it's I don't not strongly recommend staying alive. Thus, I strongly recommend staying alive. Okay, good. Astro's over here like, well, I'm an engineer, but I also, I minored in English. I can confuse all the normies. Technological progress. Enough knowledge has been acquired to progress further. Unlocked electricity age. Let's go. You assume I don't not know what I'm saying. I speak general public. They make about as much sense. Coal coke. Coal gas. Oh, there we go. It tells me what the recipe is right there. Cool. Wonder, does... That cannot possibly be a self-sufficient reaction, right? Because, yeah, you make coal coke, and it gets you 25. And each... Yeah, so that's 750 kilojoules. Actually, that might be. Yeah, I think that actually is. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Where the green science at? What happened here? Not enough, not enough steam engines. Silent migraine. That's no good. Migraines in general aren't good. My dad would have them quite a bit when I was growing up. You know, I'm gonna hand load all this slag because I really don't want to bother with it, to be honest. There we go. Oh, that's sand. There you go. Ah, there we go there. I sometimes didn't exactly not check if my sentence didn't not make sense, but I don't really care. See, the thing that really gets me about this is that if I took a second to think about it, it's literally just Boolean logic, but I don't want to take the second to care. Like, why? Just read it and then act on whatever you assume it means. Jeez. Aw, jeez, man. Oh, speaking of aw, jeez, man. Ooh, what's in there? I may just move these over to the center here. I might do that. Make a couple more and then load them all up. Technically correct, the best kind of 50-50 shot, you have it correct. Yep, that is very true. That is very much my kind of style, is shooting 50-50 in the dark and hoping that it works out. Because I mean, let's think about it. If you really think about it, 50-50 shot of anything you do in life, you probably die. You can either die or you might not die. You only have 2 possible conditions, so I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I can't rebuild that. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just do that. And then that. And then... I don't know if you're seeing this, Astro, but this is the... Ooh. Oh, shit. This is the nanobots mod, which is pretty cool. It's like a early game way to have construction robots. Die or die not. There is no try. That's true. I'm not dead yet. According to all evidence so far, I'm probably immortal. That is one of my favorite things to tell people on the boat, is you can't prove that I'm not immortal. You can't. And, I feel happy. Is there a particular reason that you feel happy? There we go. Alright, got our iron back up. Not sure I'd say that in a tin can surrounded by people who are trained to make things go boom. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh. I am just not that versed in Monty Python. Like, I got a couple things. I watched The Holy Grail, obviously. I listened to the... Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've watched The Holy Grail, and there was the one song about, like, the galaxy thing. Right? The galaxy song. If the infinite worlds hypothesis is correct, you're always in a reality where you aren't dead. I have not seen Life of Brian, no. You are always in the reality where you aren't dead. You know, here's the thing that blows my mind about the infinite worlds hypothesis, right? Which is super cool. It's super fun to think about. But there is supposedly, if it's an infinite worlds, there is a world for every single possible different combination of worlds, right? Or rather, from every single different possible combination of actions that could happen. And you could drill that down to, like, electron movement in the electron shells. Or the electron clouds, right? So, like, if an electron just decided to go one way or the other. We're talking about billions, trillions, upon, like, quintillions and fucking Googleplexes of infinite universes. Like, will they be different? No, not really. But there's just so many that we could never even do the calculations on it. I don't think. It's a world where I'm actually happy and it's not this one. Oh, that's sad. Oh. Still waiting on this. We're not producing as much science as we could be. I think green is... I think it's because this is a much faster... Yeah, this gets expended much faster. 30 seconds? Oh, maybe not. Huh. Well, it's also probably slightly faster because of... Let's see. Well, we're about to get electric age here, and that'll be fine. I don't see a reason to rebuild stuff. I'm waiting. Let me grab some iron mechanical parts, I think. I'll just grab them off the belt here. And... now they're just coming in. Oh, interesting. I ran into a problem there where I don't think it was correctly supplying copper mechanical parts. I wonder if I can eventually turn these off. Actually, do these even connect to the logistics network? Are they, fuck, what was I going to say? The circuit network. So I do want to play with that more. It's just figuring out how exactly I want to do it. Every instant, there exists the possibility that something could change and turn this into a universe where you're happy. After all, the infinite universes are not deterministic. Infinite Worlds hypothesis gets nothing but derision. Think about it from a data standpoint. It's truly absurd to think that the quantum waveform could just duplicate almost all the data in the universe billions of times per second. And thus, every instant brings the potential for a life-changing revelation. That's true. That's very true. I don't know. Like, sure. But it's fun to think about, so fuck you. How about that? I don't know. Okay, so real quick, I need to think about this. So, electricity power, I need electric engine. Ah, which is right there. Cool. Which, okay, cool. I can continue to research that now. These are going to be... okay, there. Need more steam inserters. But, so, what... do we actually know the, like, potential computational power of quantum waveforms, really? Because I think you could also just chalk that up to maybe not knowing or not being able to contemplate a universe where such calculations would be possible. That's kind of the big thing for me, is that how much of this, how much of us is like limited by basically our conceptual understanding of the universe. Fucker. I have a computer that can compute all that. Oh yeah. Ow, dang it. There we go. I mean, that didn't need to be there, but that's fine. Okay. Let's just poop all these out right here. Need it right there. Ooh. I'm gonna kind of run into an issue here. Yeah, it's not really gonna work that well. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Lovecraftian horror as much as I do, is because it basically, you know, its fundamental concept is challenge your perception of what you think you know is real. The main thing is that the universe is data. As far as we can tell, that data, quantum information, is a static quantity within a universe. Yeah, that's what quantum means. So for the universe to have a non-deterministic event split itself into every possible version is like your computer getting a virus that suddenly pops 10 more computers into existence. I mean, right, But we also don't know... As far as I know, we don't know how small those quantized values actually are. Right? So, you say the universe is data, yes, but it can also be that we don't know just to what extent that data can be broken down. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. And that's also to say that maybe there's a potential for, infinite worlds, infinite, air quotes, to not be, fuck, where's I going with this? Words, English, hard. I'm gonna get there eventually. Nope, I lost it. Alright, whatever. I need long-handed inserters. I'm getting old. I don't remember what I was saying. Please help. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? That's interesting. I can make a big blue bubble with my nanobots. So this is going to back up for a bit. Got one heck of a... The next stage you need to progress to is the Dark Age. That doesn't sound right. I think the Nuclear Age is next, probably. If I had to guess. Where is... Well, I can't discover it. Battery... Computer Age is the next one. I will not embrace the dementia. That is not high on my priority list. Okay. So let's think about this in... Let's think about this a little bit more. We need coal. Look. Need coal so I can refuel this. Oh, good lord. Eventually I will be free from this hell. No more coal. The inventory's full. Rhymes. Biters haven't been attacking that much either. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so I think first step up is to increase the green science reduction. Reality, the many worlds hypothesis, there could be any number of universes within any set of initial conditions. This I actually do think may be correct, but the thing is about initial conditions is that while there's an infinite amount of combinations of those conditions, a finite set of them that actually produce a complex universe. So it's not that anything can happen will, it's that any starting point the universe could have had is had by some universe. Sure. Okay, yeah. Alright, look, man. I just want it to be like Sliders, alright? Let's be like Sliders. Science fiction TV show from, like, the early 90s, I think. Might have been late 80s. Not to be confused with Quantum Leap. Which is also a good show. Okay, so how am I going to want this to be built? Because the way I have this right now is that this is all, like, pretty self-contained. All this talk of infinite universe when we all know we'd still be dorks in all of them. Alright, look. I don't need you calling me out like that. You're right. And it hurts. As I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm gonna fucking build this thing. Where's the bottleneck on this? It's not pipes. If I had Helmod on, I'd probably have a better idea of what's going on here. So it looks like steam engines is the problem. So let's... Alright, see you later, Astro. Have a good day now. Thank you for stopping in. So... steam engines. Just a pipe and copper mechanical parts. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save real quick. I'm going to include Helmod or factory planer, either or. Yeah, let's do Helmod. And it's gonna be black for just a second here while I'm rebooting. So we're gonna up this to the next level. If we weren't dorks, we weren't us, and we wouldn't know each other. That is a good point. It's a very good point. Alright, we're back in it. Let's go to planner. Okay. So, you just got that. Electric engine. What is next? Probably electricity power, so I can power everything without having to fuel shit. Long live the dorks. Long live the dorks. Oh, they changed the recipe for electric engines too. Thank freaking God. Okay. Let's get in this. So... this is one production line. So recipe... and in this case, we want it to be... the end is... theme... image technology packs. We want the output to be... what? One? Fuck, it's been a while since I've used Helmod. I don't remember how to use it. Ah! Image technology pack. Theme. So there should be a way to change the output. There we go. Quantity, base time per second, tool 15 times 1. So I mean the science faculty. What are you majoring in again? I have forgotten. Okay, so let's do per minute. And we are making... this would get you 15 per minute. So... we are currently making... you can just find it. 40 per minute. We've been consuming a little bit more than that. 54 at the highest. Kind of where we're at now. 38. Let's change this, and let's just change it to 50. So 25. So we're gonna produce 25 steam engines, pipes, plates, using steam assemblers for everything. Viruses, epidemiology, genetics, different kind of nerd. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, copper mechanical parts. going to be produced at a higher level here. Okay. So 37.5. Pollution. I don't care about that. Beacon is at 0. Should be able to just delete this, right? Or is it... This is just stuck here. Compact beacon. Weird. But okay. And it says 0, so... This is capable of making 1? 0.1? I guess so. 125 per minute. Feels like this is not... Feels like I would need more than that, right? Yeah, this says 1. 1 factory. That's not what I want. How'd this work? .1 factory? (165° steam). Put a boiler at the bottom. Yeah, there's something that's weird about this. Alright. Okay, I changed my mind. I don't want Hell mod. We're gonna do Factory Planner instead, because that's what I was using before, and that's the one that I know how to use. Get rid of that. Turn on Factory Planner. Oh, I don't have recipe book. God damn it. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll install that one too. Factory Planner. Recipe book. On. Confirm. Okay.
We're busting out the factory planning modding tools.
This is how you know we're getting real. This is real hours. Okay. Alright, and sync mods and load. Not in save. Oh. I thought that we had them already synced, but I guess not. That's fine. Almost in. There we go. Alright, now we're in. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, I have both of these in. That's not what I wanted. What the hell? Mods. I could have sworn I had turned off Hell mod, but I guess I did not. There. Now we'll be good. It's good this time, I swear. I swear I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for new plagues. Yes, load. There we go. Alright, Factory Planner. New. Green Science. So, we're going to add... This is a sub-factory, so we want a product. Under production, it's under... fluids... Actually, it might be under production. Oh. There. Down here. More. Yep, there it is. Theme age. 50. Done. This should be by minute. Yep. Okay. Got that. That. And I think that's everything. Yeah, there you go. Now it's telling me the correct numbers. 6.6. Coal. These are burners, though, so I need to change these. It's going to be steam. Which is good, because steam assemblers are faster. I just need an extra, what it looks like. 62.5, 37.5 iron comes per minute. Okay. So now we need to figure out how I'm going to get this built in as efficient as a way possible. So we're looking at total of 1, 2, 3. Well, technically a little bit. Oh shit. So an exact limit. Matrix. Oh, matrix doesn't work for that. For all ingredients in the subdirectory into a blueprint string containing constant combinators. Interesting. I did not know I could do that with this. So I wanted to rebuild this. Go back in here. No byproducts to worry about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 11 of these machines. Coincidental, because I'm about to make a couple more. Yep, steam assemblers. Good. Just making sure I'm making the right one, because that would really suck if I was not making the correct one. Not. Oh. About to say, I thought I was making that, but I guess I was not. Okay. So it's all going to start. It literally all just starts with the copper ingots and the iron ingots. Electricity power is done, finally, so that's going to start creeping up on me. Crusher, automation, fast inserter, and filter inserters, as well as loaders. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there were loaders in this. Circuit network. I'm going to start working on that, because I think that could be helpful in the long term. Okay, so we're going to have, like, a belt come in. It's going to have keep forgetting the thing. So the other thing about this is that this tells us pretty much how much we need coming in. And belts tell you how much. Oh wait, no, we're good. Sorry. For some reason I thought these were a minute, but if it's a second, then one belt is fine. So 15 times 60, yeah, 900. 900 a minute. So we're good on both ends. So there's going to be 2 independent belts, I think. So what if we do something that kind of looks like this? 2 belts are going to come in. I need... starting low. So it's going to be one... Hang on, I may not even need belts like that, but if I have iron here, we'll be right next to each other. Do iron plates on one, mechanical parts on one, then belt coming in like this. Okay. Then the pipes, both of this goes into pipes. And we still only need one. Right? What is the key for that? Quick. I don't just keep having to click it. Spidertron, miscellaneous, panels, mods. Factory planner. Control R. Okay. In view. Okay, there we go. So, copper is going to come into 2 of these. Whereas both of these are going to be fed directly into one pipe maker. I can just put... So... yeah, whatever. So it won't look very good, but that. Do it like this. Will be pipes. Actually, you know, instead of doing 50, maybe it would be better off if I scale it up just a little bit more. So I can actually get use out of this guy right there. Shit. Do it again. Complete. I just... okay, there you go. Let's do... what if we made it an even 100? There we go. 0.08. Take it down to 90. There you go. Okay, 6 assemblers. So, we get 2 assemblers making iron plates now. Do that. 2 assemblers making iron plates then takes us to the mechanical parts, which is still just one machine, but they're going to be fed into one pipe machine. So probably put that and put that. This is going to be mechanical parts. This will be pipes. If I can find it. There you go. Pipes. Go in like this. That. Then we just kind of wind this around. This. Okay, so then the pipes are going to go, and they're going to factor into... why am I not making it a research? Because I never set up the long-handed inserters. That would make sense. I also put them the wrong direction. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Oh, they only have 2 slots. Fuck. How many do these have? Do these have 3? It would make sense that you need the higher tier research labs in order to research higher stuff. Yep, there it is. Shit. Oh. So that's gonna have to get revised. Okay, so let's go ahead and take all these down. This will be just a second. Where do I stand with being able to make boilers and engines and shit? Make enough, I think, for our research. Okay. Copper chem parts, huh? Still? Damn, dude. We had enough. Okay, well, then we're gonna go ahead and run over here. Basically just do a really basic, setup. First steam engine done. Speaking of steam, it's right over here. Make a second one. Is that covered? It is. 900 kilowatts. How much do these take each? 60? So I'm making 16 of them. 16 times 60. There's never enough in Factorio, only not currently a bottleneck. That is true. 960. Alright, so 2 should be fine for my purposes. Oh, damn. Each of these requires electric engines. Interesting. So those are probably going to be high on my priority list soon. I'll let that sit for a second. How are these doing on ammo? Oh, they're fine. I'm going to plonk another one down just over here to protect the steam engines. There you go. Oh, lordy, lordy, lord. So much. Oh, man, there's no iron being mined right now because I ran out of power. Or ran out of coal, rather. Good thing to do while I'm waiting for all this shit to finish building. And it looks like the coal miners also ran out of coal. That's probably going to be the first thing that needs to get upgraded to electricity, because, yeah, that's not good to have coal miners that constantly have to be babysat. Okay. And put these down on my hotbar. There we go. Let that do its thing. We'll eventually come back. I'm good there. I'm good there. Plonk down the research labs again. There you go. Ah! Ag nabbit. There we go. Oh, I was about to say, how the hell did I run out of labs when there's still slots for 4 more of them. Like, damn, dude. Need more parts. And I'm stuck. How did I find myself in this predicament? As always. Okay. One of these take 2 seconds. That's fine. I'll wait until those are done and then go and take care of that real quick. Okay. Now, time to go and wire this thing to actually produce science. Which, that's also going to be a pain in the ass because I have to figure out where I'm going to put the cables, so I may have to space that out. That's funny. All kinds of new design scenarios I have to look at. And there's one. So how am I gonna want to do this? Yeah. It's all gonna have to get shifted down. So I can get actually, yeah, I may have to do it basically like this where I spread them out slightly. Then I can get 2 with each. Like this. And like this. That. Pretty much just gonna have to cut out this entire thing here. Just make it come down by 1. Okay, down like that. Nope, not like that. Oh, no, 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 no. That. There it is. Okay. Thing. This. And then like this. Okay, so that's good there. Actually, instead of doing that, I could get 4 of them at one time. Let's do it like this. Kind of sucks that I have to have that, but that's fine. And then go here. Here. And here. Okay, and then I need to check and make sure that I can actually get packs into this thing. Which, it's almost good. Just by itself. And down like this. Ooh, nope, not like that. Let's put the long-handed inserter here. And then put the short-handed inserter here. There you go. Okay. And then I need to re-establish all of these. And right there. And there you go. Now we're running into an engine bottleneck. Could I use underground pipes? Sort of. Kind of. These steam inserters, they're a pipe into themselves, and I can't swap these out, like where they are. Like they cannot be underground pipes. Although it did just occur to me that I need a line here. I'm out of pipes. That's not good. I never thought I'd see the day. Ooh, steam engines. We got a steam engines. Are we doing this shit again? We're okay, yeah. Oh, lordy lord. My horribly inefficient factory. Down like this. Yeah, whatever. That works. Not worried about it. Not even a little bit. Help if I could put down the belt in the correct location. Okay. Now... everything is at pretty much a standstill. For some reason. Because there's no fuel in here. Wow. That is crazy how that stopped all copper production. But, I mean, it makes sense. See if that lets us kind of get back to where we need to go. Honestly, I should probably just swap this out. That way I don't have to worry about that kind of thing happening again. Okay. Let's see where that leaves us, because we had some copper that was still kind of backed up, but not a lot. And then we keep running into this issue right here. We're not using... I figured that eventually... It was pretty self-normalizing for a second. I think it's because we use copper in such a lower rate. Actually, no, both of these things use copper. We need... oh yeah, it takes the steam engines from there. Then it runs out here. Because it runs out of copper, then it messes up and it can't do anything else. So it would probably be smarter to just have these on two separate belts, but that's another problem for another time. Yep, right here. We can kind of supplement it a little bit by doing this and just allowing... yeah, this is probably why it looked like it worked before. But, damn. Alright. That's fine. So we're probably going to want to look into doing better engine production. So, is that another sub-factory? Engines. Products. Engine. How much are we producing now? Because it's grossly inadequate. 8. So let's go ahead and make 25. I think 25 is reasonable. See what we need. Wagons. I don't want any wagons. What the fuck? It's gonna look very, very similar, actually. I'm gonna think about it. You see that it requires pretty much the same exact ingredients as the green science packs. Kind of spooky. That'll go up. So, twice as much iron as copper. Interesting. Now we're out of green. What the hell is going on? Oh, there's no... Well, the good news is I can supplement us for a little bit. Are we still running into... Okay, well... I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Oh, actually, you know what? Huh. Why is this not connected? Not that it really matters, because it's kind of... Weird. Basically, it just means we're gonna need more slag processing. At some point, but you can kind of see now all of that copper is finally actually reaching the belts. There just wasn't room. I wish I could do something a little bit more useful with the slag. Making stone is great, but once you get the stone quarries, you don't really care that much. Alright, we're getting green science again. The answer to most of these problems is probably circuit networks. Need to figure out how to do it. So let's get back to this. So, green science. Theme age. So this is effectively everything you need for iron. So then you're going to make 2 steam engines. So you need to be able to get both of those into this. So it's probably going to look something like... You can do like this. Is it going to need more than that? It requires 45 pipes and 45 per... Oh, wait. Hold on. No, that doesn't make... That's not right. It's like this. Derp. So... Pipes. 45 plates. 45 plates and 45... components that's being made, and then the pipes, these are going to go down to 2 machines. So like this, with the copper mechanical parts going like into it from the side. I think we can also compact it a little bit by going like this. Copper mechanical parts are going to need 2 assemblers as well. We go like this. And the trick is getting those down there too. So So we can probably do this on the side like this. Have two going in like that. And not quite. Yeah, I probably should not put them. Dang, that doesn't work that well. They haven't spaced out like that. Or if we do it like this. The pipes, it's the same amount of pipes and the same amount of copper mechanical parts. They're probably going to overflow, I imagine. Ah, but the copper mechanical parts are also used in the science packs themselves. So what we should do is we should do this instead. Where we put them onto individual belts. Let's say, is there a way I can get it centered, but I don't think so. I just do that. It's fine. That. So then there's going to be how many making steam engines? 3? Yeah, but that's gonna siphon away mechanical parts if I do that. If I set this to be 3, how does that change the equation a little bit? They can handle it. Just means we make more steam engines, so we don't want to back up the steam engine line. Like that. And then copper mechanical parts. I think what we can do to make this easy is we split at this point right here. We have one line that goes down that feeds the steam engines. It's going to need to be quite wide, I think. Yeah, I need this to be quite wide. Ooh, no, I think they need to be specific nines? Where are they at? And nines? Or is that this does? Oh. Termites. Do termites do it? Destroys trees. Fuck. I don't remember how to do it. Let's see if termites do it. Does not. How do I do it? I think it's a ghost tech. I don't think it works. That sucks. Well. Okay, so this would work. I bring it over here. Okay, so this is going to... Steam engines. Circuit network is done. Lights. Advanced material processing 2. Probably electric automation. Yeah, seems like a good idea. Then go over here. Now, we circle around. And they basically just get made right there. And it needs to be... Okay, so this is the tricky part. Needs to be 6 steam assemblers. For this. So I could have each of these feed 2. If I go like this. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Because they're 4 by 4, unfortunately. So instead, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to... It doesn't help that we have 3 of these here. So... How much space does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Oh, running out of copper coal again. That's gonna need to get corrected soon. I think I have everything I need to make the... Yep. They take a bit of power, obviously, but they're good. Definitely desirable. I think then... we just have to split them on one. We just split them on one and then balance it on the other. Really sucks because it takes a lot of room to do it this way. But down like this. That's the earliest that I can have it meet right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna have the copper mechanical parts on their own portion of the belt. The steam engines as well. Because it's not an equal amount. It's fuck. So it tell me what I needed yet. 4 copper mechanical parts versus 1 steam engine. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then naturally you're gonna need long-handed inserters. Not mean to do that. I'm out of iron again. But to say, I wonder how much of it is out of coal, because that is a lot of coal that's missing there. Kind of interesting that we're actually. To say that too, huh? That's also interesting. Okay. Got that. Let's go back here. Make some more of these and more of these. And I'm gonna go empty the cold snake while I'm at it. This might also, researching this tech might also kind of render this design moot as well. Oh, I have so many tech packs in my pocket. I should go and put those back. Because right now, they're really hurting for packs. There we go. Out. And out. Oh, jeez. That is not what I wanted to do. There you go. Almost have this done. Okay, and then one of these is going to be copper. And it doesn't even need to be that far. And one of these is going to be iron. There you go. That's 4. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That. Okay, as soon as I get the that, then right there, and there. It's very, it takes up a lot of space. I potentially grab all this and just rotate it so that it is not so long. Answer is yes. Or tall, I suppose, would be the correct term for that. Okay. Okay. And obviously the rest of this needs to get its products in. Which, for some reason, is not blueprinted correctly. These take equal amounts of stuff. Yeah, so I could get these added in to right here. And they'll get put on the side of the belt, so fine. We would here. That. Automation is done. Circuit network 2. Inventory sensor. Automation 2. Off the bat? Huh. I guess it makes sense if we want assemblers that can handle fluids. Crusher. Plastics. Get you insulated wire. Fast inserters. And filter inserters. That I kind of want. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I can probably make this a little bit smaller too if I move this over. Then I can bring the belt down and keep it kind of contained in this area right here. We'll do that. Iron mechanical part. That is ceramic. Iron mechanical parts. Oh, this should be closer. There we go. That. Like that. All this. That. Also rotate this so that it has pipes there. Thing there. There. And all the iron mechanical parts are going into the pipe machine. They don't go upstream of that. Okay. Alright, I think this is okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's I'm gonna blueprint it for now. Actually, before I do that, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and blueprint it. Thinking maybe I should add the inserters up there, but it's fine. We'll add them after the fact. $90 GESPM. Blueprint done. So now we'll be able to tear up pretty much all of this, which I will do. And this should basically double our current science. Green science, specifically. I still don't think we're at a point where we need more red science packs. Go. Oh, shit. Pockets are full. There you go. My pockets are no longer full. That was where my steam was coming from, funnily enough. It is too big to put in this block. So you can probably move it to here. Obviously all of my electric poles are in the way. Turret in the way, I'll move the turret real quick. I can't pick it up. Where is it? Then I'll move the other shit around. Ooh, I should go grab the grab everything that I was using to build this in the first place. Make sure it doesn't accidentally build all this shit. Oh. Like that. No! No! Stop it! I don't even have the nanogun selected. Why are you doing this? There we go. Alright. That all torn apart, and you can see the pretty tulips. Perfect. Okay, now let's get back up here. We're gonna have to make a couple more of these. Move around. One more. Probably gonna get in the way. Although if I just use, come to think of it, if I just use regular inserters, then I won't need to worry about the piping. So go ahead and do that. Just have to worry about the power. It's more flexible anyway. There we go. Okay. Now that we have that sorted out, patch this real quick. And then that needs to go right there. There you go. As soon as I get my first inserter. Oh, it's going to be a while. There's a lot of subcrafting to do. They have a couple more science packs. Oh, but they are... the labs are not connected to power. There you go. Create the first inserter at nearly 6 hours. Oh. There you go. How's that for your Factorio game right there? 6 hours. First inserter. Okay. So they're going to start here. There and there. There. Did I not add... I did not add a connection point for these. Oh, it's because they don't need them. There you go. I think they should be fine. Okay, and then... and, same thing here. Here, and here. Here, and here, and here. And here, and here. And then this is where it gets a little bit more extra. Need 6 long-handed inserters. Subcrafting is something I should be trained at. That is a terrible joke. Oh, shit. I'll make that. I love it, but it is a terrible joke. Let's see. I'm really close to getting this one done, but funnily enough, I think that our big issue here is actually going to be the blue science more than anything. And the blue science is hampered by... Now what are we... Now what are we out of? What is happening? Iron plates? What's going on with iron plates? No iron? Backed up because of slag. Classic. Absolutely classic. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do about slag at some point. And this is going to be here, here, here. Probably just going to collapse them down into one belt each, because there's an even number of them. See if I can save myself a little bit of room. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna run into 3 of them. Repairs. Alright, well, I can just split them. That's fine. Get rid of this now, just for now, because we're backed up on glass anyway, so it's not that big of a concern. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then split right here. Brr. Rid of these. That should give me just enough room to load balance. And then belt here. And then just go underneath up. Okay. Disconnected from the power again. Where? That's weird. Or why? Ah, coal! Ah! Can't handle all of this. I need more coal, yet again. You'd think at 6 hours in the game I would be, like, done messing around with this coal snake. Not quite there yet, though. Okay, come on now. There you go. Iron. So why are we out of power? Because we're not producing anything. And why are we not producing anything? Is it because we're out of coal? That's what it looks like to me. No? Did we finally use the steam? That says we're out of power. I mean, it also says we're missing science packs. So there's that too. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. Go ahead and plonk all these down real quick. Gonna need more. I'm gonna need much more than that. Ugh.
Look at all that. Look at all that. Goodness gracious, that is not a good crafting site you want to see.
I already have to, you know, I might save just a little bit here by doing this. Go like that. If I can do just one line that's steam powered, then it makes it a bit more agreeable. And everything else can be regular power. Electrical power, you might say. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and just bring this down. Okay, do that. And then I need to do this. I have an odd number of pipes. Of pipe to grounds. Now I'm worried. That needs to be different. There's a tree in the way. Just one singular tree. Okay, and then this. Okay, now power. Electrical power. Okay, now I need... I did kind of mess this up because all the bus is all the way over here. That being said, I can kind of just repurpose the bus that I have here. You can just split it off like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, problem solved. You worried. Okay, and now... come down like this. That's gonna be too much. We're probably gonna want the point to be right about here. And then I can oh. Gonna make me do this by hand, huh? It's a great tool, like, 99% of the time. And then we just reverse the direction. Just like that. Kill these. And then copper can come in. Oh, I'm gonna have to wind it all the way down, too. Oh, goodness gracious. That random belt right there. I'm just gonna split this off here. Actually, come to think of it, I have 7.5 items per second. Oh God, Jesus Christ. 7.5 times... Clear all. 7.5 times 60. 450. I may be overthinking this. Yeah. Okay. Let's just skip this nonsense. This is way more than should be required. How's my inventory full? What the fuck? But this is way more effort than should be necessary for the throughput I need. So this entire thing is just dumb. How am I full? What is going on? More importantly, why isn't this going through? What's going on here? Should have steam, shouldn't it? Oh, it was connected over here, I think. Well, that explains where that pipe came from. There you go. Everything's back up and running. Okay, so, and then instead of cutting that, just do this. What we'll do is we will tap off of this line. And I think I should be able to cross this gap right here. Ooh, not quite. Okay, well, not, then there's always like this. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. Just like that. Yes, spaghetti. Spaghetti is beautiful, don't you think? Then it just comes down just like this. Oh, not quite. Alright. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Inventory's full. I'm making a container. Alright. Come on now. And there it is. I can't insert the container because my inventory is full. Of course it is. Put the shotgun on the ground real quick. Oh, that was iron. I don't want that. Or light armor. I don't need that in my pocket. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. Alright, pick up all this iron that's just there. Now it's time to power everything. Watch it all come to life. This is not taking anything. Oh, that's just silly. There you go. Yeah, this should be... One should be more than adequate, I think. Interesting. Oh yeah, one is definitely adequate because I have the stack upgrade too. I didn't even think about that. And the back one will start adding up. The wiring is an absolute mess, but we'll finally be getting more science. And it's looking good. Okay, yeah, nice. See if it's coming up. For the past 10 minutes and look at green science. Before. Coming up. So obviously we weren't producing anything for a while. The level that we were producing before was 45. Already started to blow past that. These are starting to build up now. I think. So now I should be able to run these. How does the power look? Oh, fine. We don't have a whole lot of loads on that as it stands. All right. Heck yeah, dude. There's no steam going to this either. There you go. That's good. Is this finally... Oh. Almost there. Actually building up a backlog of steam engines with this design. Kind of funny. I don't think... Ah, it's because they're not outputting fast enough. Yeah. There would absolutely be more than enough. Which we're about to get a fast inserters, so... I mean... Does it take to make them? Extra stuff. Circuits, mainly. Fine. Go get some circuits and be ready to craft them. Filtering. See what this does. I'm curious about this, see if I can use it at all. Out of, oh yeah, I already I put all that stuff into a container. There, now I can manage my own personal supply. Make a couple of these. Yeah, pretty much the moment that I get a fast inserter, this will be perfectly fine. Actually, I don't even think a load balancer is necessary here. If I just plonk it down right like that. Yep, there you go. Saves me a little bit of room. And then... yeah, eventually this is gonna fill out too. Both of these are full. Just give me the fast inserters. Please. Do I have any more science packs on me? Please. Let's take this. Filtering. So I think the main difference is that I'm just allowed to put a filter on this. Versus something like this. I'm not. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Storage size 18. It's much smaller. Now, the filtering storehouse is also size 18. Why would I want... That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess it has a larger footprint, so... Or at least it should have a larger footprint. Fluid handling. All the different ways to handle fluids. Water barrel. Crusher, maybe? How about lights? Ever seen lights take 394 of each science? God damn. Make some fast inserters real quick, just for these. Actually, probably just one. No, actually, you need them for both. There you go. That should get it going out at the rate it needs to now. They're gonna start. Yep, there it goes. Yep. There it is. The moment that this fills up, too, this belt right here. It'll eventually get there. Yep, we're backed up on green science now. Coming from the age of fire to the dawn of light. Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay. Also loaders, which those are cool. Filter inserters will help us kind of prevent this backlogging that keeps happening because of slag, which is also good. Which I'll probably just end up filtering it out, taking them all out, and putting them onto... That looks like I've cleared up a little bit. Yeah. Alright then. I'm gonna save real quick. That was a bit of a pain in the ass. Time to see if these can get connected to... Just see what the extent of getting these connected is. These cannot be connected to wire. Obviously belts can, inserters can. And labs? No way, right? I don't think so. I think there's a special thing I can make called a power combinator that I have a mod for as well. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Now we're backed up. Eventually that'll all turn off. Okay. Cool. Well, you know, I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. I could obviously do a little bit more work, but I think this looks good. I think it looks good. We revamped the green science production. Got it up to 60 per minute, which is not quite what this is rated to do, it looks like. But that's okay. We're building up an excess of steam engines, which we can just yoink some from the belt and that'd be fine. Looking forward, we're gonna want to expand engine production so we can do the actual blue science better. Because right now that's really hampering us. You can even see that right there. I just can walk through. It's so slow. So slow. And we're probably also going to want to eventually turn our entire setup to... Did I kill the sand? Ceramics. Glass. Somehow slag got on there. I don't know what happened. Well, I mean, they naturally output slag, yeah. So that's the other thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rework our entire slag processing process. But, yeah, alright. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves somebody to raid. Keep looking for Factorio players. I like Factorio. Today's Factorio Day. Or a Factorio Day would be more appropriate. Let's see. The homies. Challenge mode. Space exploration. A lot of people playing space exploration. Do. Oh, why are you there? I don't know. Sure. Huh, out of here. Eh. Find somebody else. Sure, why not? Okay, and then I'm just gonna head over here. Fade. There you go. And start. Alright, so thanks to everybody that showed up. It's a great time. If you're not already a member of the Cauldron Gaming Discord, please come join us. It's a great time. A lot of shenanigans. Minecraft Divine Journey 2 if you're into modded Minecraft. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the day. Have a great day, everybody.
And welcome back. So, I apologise. Hey, Dustin1, thank you for the raid. And welcome, raiders. For those that have just joined me, I am doing Factorio C block using Angels and Bobs. Been here for about 4.5 hours, and I am barely at the stage of actually producing iron and copper sheets, and I definitely am not producing enough power to handle it. So welcome. I do have a couple of quality of life mods like Far Reach and this game speed, so that I can just up it slightly so that we're not waiting around. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far though. I don't think I realised how long I've been here at it, and as you can see I've got the everything is fine background on the camera to kind of illustrate how it's going. And also Bisley the Shisu down here, my little streaming Ewok companion, and you can actually give her a little treat with channel points. Yes, exactly. Everything is fine. I'm definitely not losing my mind. Especially with everything hooking out to everything. God help me. Right. Where was I? Okay, so I've got at least some... Yeah, okay, so I was deleting my original little starter setup and putting these into actual production lines so I can start attempting something of a bus. All my electrolyzers, obviously, I've placed in the opposite orientation, so I'm just saying that the bus will start about here-ish. Over on my left, I've got my algae farms, which are producing probably not even enough charcoal to power themselves, to be honest, but little by little. And thank you for the follow, Dustin1. I play other games as well, so old school RuneScape, sometimes things like Call of Duty, that sort of stuff. But today's Factorio Day, and I'd not actually played Factorio in quite a while, saw this and thought, you know what, might as well go trial by fire. So here we are. And speaking of, I was going to do something. I think for now I was just collecting these. Okay, that puts that on the far, so I can just do a cheeky like so, and I'll make a double rail. And of course I'm out of belts. Oh, and I've got some red signs, so I'll chuck that in and hopefully get somewhere closer.